Welcome to another video by Lame Creations, Log Analysis Made Easy. And my job here is to help make your journey to being a lame analyst to a Splunk ninja a little bit easier. This video is completely built based off members' requests. Members are individuals who help support this channel, and I'm very grateful for their support. One of the members asked, how do they upgrade Splunk when they move from a one or two OSs back, and how to deal with the upgrades there. And I'm going to be honest, I think it kind of changes based off the operating system, but as a general rule, I'm going to show a different process so you understand how logs are stored in Splunk so that you can actually use that information when it comes to upgrading. The logs are stored in files, in a flat file. And in the ideal world, best practice I've seen is you might actually have an actual file share storage location where you're actually storing these things. And then you would actually put a mapping to your operating system, and your operating system would read that mapping that the and we'll be able to pull the data from there. That isn't always ideal, but if you have that situation, you can upgrade the operating system all day and your data is never going to get touched. But as a general rule, upgrading like Rhel from 6 to 7, 7 to 8 should not truly affect the actual files in your Splunk instance. So what I'm trying to say is there isn't really going to be anything, as far as I'm aware, of upgrading Splunk. When Splunk goes to 7 to 8 to 9 on your operating system, there's minimal things. There might be some things to do with the MongoDB, stuff like that, but it should take care of itself. You shouldn't have to worry. But I'm going to show you another example of why what I'm saying you shouldn't be too worried about upgrading the operating system. And that's because we're going to use Bots v3. Bots the SOC data version 3. This is a set of an app that Splunk gives, and when you download it, they give you a 320 meg file. It's basically 2 days worth of logs that they use for their Boss the SOC activity. You download that and you upload the app. And when you upload the app, it looks like this. If I jump back a file and I make a listing, you can see that I'm in the Bots v3 data set. If I go into default, we can look at indexes.conf, and we notice what they've done is they've declared the Bots v3 data index, and then they put the home path, the cold path, the thawed path, and they actually push it Etsy apps, bots v3 dataset, var lib, Splunk, bots v3 database. And they've actually kept the data. The data is not your normal location of Splunk, which is var lib over here. It's actually inside the apps. And if I go exit here, I can actually look at that. If I do an ls of .var lib Splunk DB, bots v3 DB, there are the actual indexes, the index data. And so what am I trying to say? You can move your data off your instance if you're concerned that you're going to lose it, and then you can bring it back. It's okay. You can put it somewhere else by just changing the indexes.conf to wherever you want, but you can move that data off. You can make changes to the operating system and then bring it back and then have your Splunk point to that location, or reinstall Splunk, go to the default var lib directory where your Splunk indexes are normally being written, and just copy that data in that you've already indexed, and your stuff should just be fine. So as far as upgrading operating systems, there really shouldn't be much that you have to be concerned about. That's the general rule of thumbs. It shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, I hope this helps. I hope this helps you be able to upgrade your Splunk instance. I know I'm almost taking the easy route out, but to be fair, I really don't know I don't see much that's gonna happen by upgrading the operating system. You should be fine. It won't have any problems because it's just a file location, and as long as those files don't get changed in the upgrade, everything will be just fine. Anyway, if I missed something that you're concerned about with the upgrade, please let me know in the comments down below. If I miss, and again, I appreciate all my members here. You help keep this channel going, and if you don't want to be a member, but you like and subscribe to the channel, keep coming back. Any support is helpful. Watching my videos is a great benefit to helping this channel grow. Anyway, thanks so much. I hope you keep coming back.